Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Weslaco East High School for this broadcast between your hometown Weslaco East Lady Wildcats taking on the Mercedes Lady Tigers in this all-important 32-5A broadcast basketball game between these two competitors. It's a 32-5A matchup between these two teams, and some basketball has to be played, especially for the Lady Tigers as they come into a district competition 2-2 in district play. They've had a lot of games that have been canceled as of late for the Lady Tigers. For the Lady Wildcats, they are 3-5, and that's in district play. 7-10 overall are the Lady Wildcats. As the ball goes out of bounds, it'll go right back to the Lady Tigers. The Wildcats right now in 5th place in 32-5A, but they're just one game behind pace for that 4th playoff spot. And Coach Cromer tells me they are very, very competitive. As you can see early on in this contest, battling on the boards right there. Their leading scorer for the team, Jaslyn Zertucci. For the Lady Wildcats, she is the leader of this team. She's also the team captain. And she's also the leader in rebounds. We'll talk more a little bit about her as this game continues, but we're just getting started here at Weslaco East High School on a cold and drizzly night outside. We hope you're enjoying this broadcast here on KWES. Just getting started at the 7-minute mark, no score in this 32-5A girls basketball game. Driving now for the Lady Tigers. Ball falls. She'll go to the line here for the Lady Tigers. That's Haley Losoya, senior post for the Lady Tigers. She puts the Lady Tigers on the board first, and it's 2-0 for them. Got a different setup this year. We're on the opposite side, I guess, where everybody is sitting. The ball won't go in the hoop, and it'll be turnover for the Wildcats. But we're sitting the opposite side, so you get a good view of this beautiful court here, the Big E in the middle here, Weslaco East High School. New scoreboard as well, with some graphics there in the middle, so we'll get to highlight that here during this broadcast. Wildcats inside the paint there, shoots no good. That was shooting it there for the Lady Wildcats. Won't go in, Garcia. And Lady Tigers with the rebound. They'll work the perimeter here. Try to work it inside to their taller post. They got some size in there. Taking it up strong, no good. That's Losoya. She's fouled. She'll go to the line once again. She's got 2 points so far in this game. Last time she was at the charity stripe. No free throw for Losoya. Coach Cromer, longtime coach for the Lady Wildcats, picked up his 400th win of his career. First shot of 2 shots for Losoya, no good. Coach Cromer, 400 wins on his career. Picked up of that milestone victory for him earlier in the season. So congratulations to Coach Cromer. And the second shot is good. It's now 3-0 Lady Tigers. So the Lady Wildcats now. Nava around the perimeter here. Back to Nava, driving. Puts it up strong off the top of the backboard, no good. But the rebound on the other side, and number 5 there is Nava. Got the single digits there, a little mixed up there, but she'll go to the line. Will be Leslie Nava. Wildcats were in their white uniforms, black lettering outlined in purple. And your first shot there for Nava, no good. And the Lady Tigers wearing their burnt orange with white lettering. Coach Santiago Rivas for the Mercedes Tigers won a district championship in 2019. Last year made it to the playoffs. Made it to the by-district round of the playoffs. Losing to Rio Grande City in the first round of the playoffs did Rivas. The Lady Wildcats trying to get back to the postseason. And they're hoping to go there in 32-5A. 32-5A this year, a lot different, I should say. As you're playing the teams from Brownsville, you got teams from Brownsville that are in the league now, along with Ed Couch, Elsa, Mercedes, and Donna. Shot from the outside is good. And scored there for the Lady Wildcats. Now 3-2 Lady Tigers. Turnover will go right back to the Lady Wildcats. A good defense here by them. And here come the girls in white. Corner shot. That one's going to be off the mark. No good there for Nava. Good rebound there for the Lady Wildcats. Garcia now with the ball. Back to the corner. From the free throw line, that shot will fall, and it's good for Jaslyn Zertucci. Got 8 teams in 32-5A. Lopez Pace, Porter, Vets, Donna, Ed Chelsea, Mercedes, and Weslaco East. Shot from the top of the arc, no good. Rebound here for the Lady Wildcats. And Jaslyn Zertucci now controlling the ball. She'll give it up here to Garcia. Garcia, top of the arc. Rolls it off to the right, then round the perimeter to the other side. Out of the top once again. Shot's going to be short there for Ramos. And here come the Lady Tigers. 4:20 and counting here in the first quarter. Low scoring game so far with the Wildcats on top 4-3. Shot there is going to be no good, but they're going to call a foul. So going to the line, shooting 2 will be Haley Lozoya. Lozoya to the charity strike. Ties it up at 4. Lozoya's second shot is also good. She's good from the free throw line on both her attempts. Now the lead is taken over by the Lady Tigers. Lady Wildcats worked that one around. Shot from the outside, no good. Rebound here for De La Torre and the Lady Tigers. The 3:48 mark now. Lady Tigers on top 5-4. A little bit of defense here being applied by your Lady Wildcats. Shot up top, and they're going to call a foul that time. As coming around there quickly was Jaslyn Zertucci, but they'll call the foul on the Lady Tigers, and it'll be a turnover. Zertucci is a senior guard. She's the team captain, leading scorer, averaging about 9 points per game, and the leading rebounder as well with 8 rebounds per game. And she's also the leading stealer. She steals at about 5 steals per game. She has about 5 steals per game. And here she is. Lay in, no good. Rebound, Lady Tigers. So Zertucci couldn't get it to go. 5-4, Lady Tigers with the lead. 3:05 now in the first quarter. De La Torre with the ball. Spinning around, working. Perimeter, outside, inside the key. Shot there, well, won't fall for Limas. And it's going to be, it looks like Lady Wildcats ball. It's going to be a foul on the Lady Tigers. Jadaludo will come into the game for the Lady Tigers, giving them a little bit of height there in the middle. Lady Wildcats work the outside. Trying to get it inside. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Nope, saved here. By Zertucci, shoots no good. Rebound, Lady Tigers. Good handling here by the Lady Tigers now as they try to cross the timeline. Ball goes out of bounds, but they're going to say Mercedes will retain possession. Mercedes, and got a whistle here, and they're going to call turnover It'll be Wildcat. Actually, it's going to be a timeout. Be timeout here. Coach Santiago Rivas would like a timeout. And so we'll take one as well. Right now, the guest from Mercedes leading 5-4 with 2:23 in the first quarter. All right, back to action now here. Lady Tigers with possession. You shoot from the outside. The long shot, no good. Rebound inside for the Lady Tigers. Put it back up, no good. And a third rebound there by Leah Adame. And the Lady Tigers put that one in there, scored 2 buckets for the Lady Tigers. 7-4 now as they increase their lead over the Lady Wildcats. 2 minutes now left here in the first quarter. Driving the baseline, knocked out of her hands. And the Lady Tigers, and they're going to call a foul right there. Just trying to drive the baseline, but good defense by the Lady Tigers. And now they get possession. This will be junior Danielle Barroso handling the ball for the Lady Tigers. Good defense here by Weslaco. You see they're coming out a little bit more, putting a lot more pressure on the Lady Tigers. Shot from the outside, no good. Rebound, Lady Wildcats. Zarducci with the ball, goes up strong, and it's knocked out of her hands, and they're going to call a foul. So Jaslyn Zarducci goes to the line here. She's got 2 points in the game so far. With a score 7-4, Lady Tigers. First shot no good for Weslaco East. Second attempt for Zarducci. That one in and out. Lady Tigers, and now the pressure being applied by the Lady Wildcats. More pressure across the court. Now Lady Tigers put that one up, and another foul. And this will be Lozoya to the charity stripe one more time. Last time out, Haley Lozoya, she hit them both from the free throw line. Unofficially got her down for 4 points in the game. That one no good. .117 here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers with the lead, 7-4. Second one no good as well. Lady Tigers now in possession. Zarducci with it, back up to the top to the point guard. And Rock Garcia. And they'll work it inside. Stolen, Adame with the ball. Freshman will take it. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It looked like it went off the foot of the Wildcats, but nope, they're going to say it is Wildcats ball. Under a minute now at 54 seconds. And the Wildcats looking to put something. Lady Wildcats on the board. Shot from the inside the arc, no good. Rebound. Lady Tigers, they do a very good job to the Lady Tigers inside the key there and picking up these rebounds. They got the height to do it. 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers lead 7-4. Shot from the outside, no good. And that's going to be a foul, I believe, against the Lady Tigers. So with 27.6 seconds, Lady Wildcats will get an opportunity here to put some points on the board before the end of the quarter. Plenty of time here to work in a play from Coach William Chris Cromer. See what they do here, and that one's tapped out of bounds. Good defense there by the girls in orange. Clock is down to 14.3 seconds now. Shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound, Lady Wildcats. And they're going to fight for it down underneath. That was Danny Castillo underneath with the shot. And possession arrow says it goes to Mercedes. 6.6 seconds now left in the first quarter. Lady Tigers going to have to work it up the court quickly now if they want to get a shot off. So Lima's here with the ball. 3 seconds to the corner. And clock's going to run down. Shot wouldn't have counted even if it would have gone in. And at the end of the first quarter, it is the Mercedes Tigers leading 7-4 over the Lady Wildcats. We'll be right back. So the Lady Wildcats just one game behind pace for 4th place in 32-5A, and they'll be playing them on Monday, this coming Monday. So that'll give them an opportunity to pick up a game. But they need a win here tonight, taking on the Lady Tigers in a pivotal and important district game here. We're already in late January where all the games are becoming important. So the Lady Wildcats can't get anything going on that possession. And Mercedes in the other way, in the other direction. Alaman puts it up and won't fall for her, but she'll go to the line as she draws a foul. First shot from the free throw line is no good. Alama has 2 points in the game so far. Second shot also no good. Rebound here for Weslaco East. And that's Garcia with the rebound. She'll carry the rock right now. Top of the key. They work the perimeter. Shot from the outside from way downtown. No good, but it's rebound here by Weslaco East. And Nava will get another opportunity. Second shot there for her is no good. Rebound Mercedes. Wildcats have been cold from the outside, to say the least, early on in this game. Still in the second quarter here. It's 7-4. Wildcats behind in this game. And Mercedes with a lead. Lady Wildcats trying to cut into that. Great shot there from the wing. No good, though. Ball bounced out of bounds, and the possession arrow, or the possession will remain with the Lady Wildcats. And that ball is thrown and will remain for Lady Wildcats. Garcia with the ball. Nava, she'll drive strong here, and yep, that's going to be a foul right there. And Nava did the smart thing right there. She had the lane. She took it up herself pretty strong. And she was hacked as she released it towards the basket. First free throw shot is no good. These teams have been a bit cold from the free throw line. 6:39 here in the second quarter. 7-4 still. Mercedes with the lead. Nava with a second opportunity here. She knocks that one down. So 7-5 now as the Lady Wildcats get some points here after being quiet, very quiet there in the early part of the second quarter. Shot from the outside. Foot was on the line. Rebound de la Torre. Lady Wildcats now with a rebound of their own and moving in the other direction. Tried to work the inside here. Does Weslaco East. They're going to call travel. Couldn't hold the pivot foot there on that one as it tries to, she tries to squeeze it through to pass that one out. Lady Tigers now driving quickly up the court and score the bucket. And that's a good shot there for, that's Limas for Mercedes. Limas goes her first 2 points of the game. Now 9-5 Mercedes. 5:49 here in the second quarter. Now pressure by Limas. And what are they going to call here? They're going to call a timeout, or I believe it's a timeout for Weslaco East. 30-second timeout. Coach Cromer calls that before the loss of the possession. As this game now 9-4, and Coach Cromer doesn't want to. He wants to keep this as close as possible, keep his girls in the game. Instead of losing a possession, calls a timeout. 5:45 in the second quarter. So quick timeout for Weslaco East. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast on KWES. We'll be, due to COVID-19 protocols, we will be bringing you as many games as possible. I'd like to say we're going to broadcast all the home games. We've tried to do that. Sometimes certain things happen. Technology doesn't work, but we've done our best this year to try to bring you all the home games, basketball games, because there is limited seating and only so many people can come and fit in this gym. Trying to bring you as many games as possible. All right, clock continues to roll here in the second quarter. After a set play, shot on the inside the key, no good, and rebound, Lady Tigers. Limas handling the ball, has a little bit of pressure. She'll dribble out of that. Try to find the open, and no good. Good rebound there underneath for the Tigers. Putting that one up strong, no good. And Lady Wildcats moving the other direction. Nava now will slow things down a little bit, take off her mask, and call out some plays. Bertucci. Can't find anything for her. She'll try to drive, Will, number 2, but nothing's doing there for her. And now the drive here for Emma Ramos from Weslaco East, and she draws a foul. So Ramos goes to the line here with a 9-5 lead for Mercedes. Score it for Ramos. Make it 9-6, cut into the lead a little bit. And second one, no good. Rebound de la Torre for Mercedes. Bertucci with the steal here. She'll push it up the court. Wildcats with an opportunity, won't go. Rebound Mercedes, and they'll work it in the other direction. Barroso now with the ball. Still with it. Now she'll give it up. Going up strong. They're going to say no basket, and this will be on the side, as it looked like Lozoya was fouled. No, she will go to the line. She's going to shoot 2 buckets. One and one. First one is good for Lozoya. 10-6 now the lead for Mercedes. Lozoya sinks the second one. She got 6 points in the game. 11-6 is the lead for Mercedes. 4:10 now here in the second quarter. Good defense being applied by the Lady Tigers as they try to work it inside. Nothing doing there. They'll have to shoot from the outside, and they're going to call traveling. Yeah, it's hard to really score against the Lady Tigers. They got some good size, some good hands inside. the Wildcats are going to do anything, they're going to have to sink those shots from the outside, because inside has been very difficult. 3:55 now and counting in the second quarter, 11-6. Mercedes with the lead. Lady Wildcat defense, tie that ball up. Mercedes will retain possession here. The possession arrow will now change. Mercedes trying to feed it inside, and they do. Losoya right there, and it's good for her. She's having a heck of a game. Now 8 points for Losoya, and the lead increases for Mercedes, 13-6. Tertucci from downtown, shot no good. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Mercedes' ball. Clock is now at 3:27 here in the second quarter, 13-6. Mercedes with the lead. Limas trying to get Losoya. Losoya's been the go-to girl. She's working it there. Takes a wild shot, and that one hits the front of the rim. If anything, she draws a foul, and she'll go to the line. And nope, they're going to call a turnover instead, and it'll be the Lady Wildcats ball. Weslaco East now with possession. Garcia Nava knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Danielle Barroso. Here we go, Lady Wildcats trying to get something going. They're going to have to shoot from the outside, and that's going to be stolen. Limas running the other direction, and good block there by Weslaco East. Mercedes will keep possession of the ball. This will be a timeout. Timeout on the court, 13-6. Mercedes with the lead, 2:40 here in the second quarter. We'll be right back. Mercedes ball from the baseline to De La Torre. Back outside. Corner shot. That one's no good for three, but it's rebound by Losoya. And good job. And she scores another 2 points for the Lady Tigers. Now 10 points for Losoya here in the first half. 2:18. Lady Wildcats with possession. Baseline shot, no good. Might have been tipped there by Limas. Rebound. Haley Losoya, the senior, doing an outstanding job in this game for Mercedes. 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Working the inside, Losoya. Double team, puts it up either way, and they're going to call jump ball. And possession arrow says it goes to the Lady Wildcats. So that'll be a turnover. Good defense there by Weslaco East. Clock is rolling here at 1:50 now left in the first half. 15-6. Mercedes dominating this competition. Turnover. Mercedes ball. Weslaco applying the pressure there. Yep, doing a very good job there was Leslie Gonzalez for Weslaco East. Caused a turnover there. And the Wildcats will get the ball back here. See if they can get something going. They need to get the ball in the hands of Jaslyn Zertucci. She's their go-to girl. She's been quiet in this game with only 2 points. And they tried to get it to her right there. It was knocked away. Here we go, Mercedes. Losoya, she's been hot outside. Driving now. Off the glass, no good. Her own rebound and puts it back in there. That's the junior, Danielle Barroso. 17-6, and now Mercedes is in a very good rhythm. But the Wildcats, they need to find a little bit of rhythm themselves. Lose the ball. They lose the ball right there along the baseline. Turnover. Lima's doing a good job. Adame now with it. And she will give it up here to Barroso. Barroso looks for a screen. Got under a minute now. Clock is rolling at 48 seconds now left here in the first half. Here's been the go-to girl. Losoya puts it up. Good defense there by Weslaco East. Tries to save it as it's knocked out of bounds. Artucci playing the defense there. 41.1 seconds now remaining here in the first half. Inbounds. Losoya gives it up. They'll run some clock here. Nope, shoot from the outside. Long shot for the three-pointers, no good. Rebound Weslaco East. We've got Garcia here with the ball, doing a good job of handling the rock here with 20 seconds left here in the first half. Plenty of time to work out a play. Garcia will work it to the left-hand side. Shot from downtown, no good. And that's going to be over the back. Yep. That'll be Mercedes' ball. And that'll be a foul on Zertucci. Got 10.1 seconds here. And we're in the 1-1 situation, so they will go to the free throw line. Substitutions now coming in for Mercedes. Sitting down will be Haley Losoya, number 34. She sits down, I believe, last I said, was 10 points in the first half. It might be more. This is unofficial. We'll check with the scorebook at the half. She might have 12 points. All right, 8 seconds as the first shot was no good of a one-on-one. Puts it up strong, no good as it goes to Zertucci. She'll go to the free throw line with 2.7 seconds left here in the first half. Won't fall for Zertucci. Second free throw opportunity. She sinks it. 17-7 now. And that'll do it for the first half. Halftime score 17-7. Mercedes with a lead. All right, it's halftime. We'll be back with second half action in about 10 minutes.
Before Christine McCleary was a physical therapist, she was an honor student at Weslaco ISD, played sports, and was a cheerleader. She graduated from Ohio State University, then physical therapy school at Texas State University. Now she is Dr. Christine McCleary at Triumph Therapy and part of the clinical faculty at UTRGV School of Medicine. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Christine McCleary, WISD was the right choice.
All right, second half action here underway at the Weslaco East High School, where it is the Mercedes Lady Tigers with a lead 17-7, 10-point lead here as we begin the third quarter. It's been Haley Losoya for Mercedes doing an excellent job. She had 11 points in that first half. Good defense here by Weslaco East, so they try to get back into this game. Drive it inside, then back out there, Eva Ramos. Back to Ramos. She has the inside opportunity, but lost it there. And now, here we go. Lady Wildcats. Zertucci with the ball. But she'll handle it to Garcia. Garcia back to Zertucci. Garcia looking for something out, and she throws that one away. Errant pass there, trying to get it to Garcia. And once again, trying to work the perimeter. Not much on the inside with the tall individuals for Mercedes. And the good defense there also by the Lady Tigers. So the points they're going to come by once again, they're going to have to be with the outside for Weslaco East. De La Torre here with it. Lozoya puts it up off the glass, won't go for her. Rebounds Artucci, and here she goes. In the other direction, the leading scorer for Weslaco East puts that one up and won't fall. But a nice little run of the court there for Lady Wildcats, and a good fast break opportunity for the Lady Wildcats. Artucci now, and that's going to be a double dribble, and it'll be a turnover. Just getting started here in the second half. Lady Wildcats come out with a little bit more energy here, it seems like, in the second half, as they apply a little bit better pressure here on the defensive side of the ball, and looking for some opportunities here now to score. Shot up, good, count it. And that is Rodriguez, Marisa Rodriguez, scoring the bucket there for Lady Wildcats. 17-9 now. Mercedes still with a lead. 6:16 here in the third quarter. Lozoya looking to go inside. She'll take it herself, put it up, and now be a turnover, and it'll be Weslaco East ball. 6 minutes now remaining here in the third quarter. Another opportunity here for the Lady Wildcats. Get some more points on the board. 17-9. Nearly lost it there. Zerducci. She'll handle it. Give it up here, Garcia. Garcia now working the outside. Back inside. Good shot there inside. They work it there. She gets her own rebound and puts it up again. Won't fall for Weslaco East. Garcia. Now Mercedes coming in the other direction. That's Limas here. Adame. And they're going to call a foul here on the Lady Tigers. So Weslaco East, the last three possessions, they've been able to keep the Tigers off of the board. They got to put points up themselves. 5:16 here in the third quarter. Garcia to Ramos. Ramos back to Garcia. Across the court. Putting up strong, but it's going to be blocked. They're going to call a foul right there, but a good strong move there by Leslie Nava, and she'll go to the line. Now at 2 free throws here. First and short. Free throws have been hard to come by for the Lady Wildcats in this game. Second one's good. Count there for Nava. Cuts the lead down, 17-10. Clock is rolling at 4:59 and counting in the third quarter. Mercedes has yet to score here in the second half at the 4:47 mark. Outside shot, that one off the back of the rim, no good. De La Torre rebound, she'll put it up, no good. And good job here by Weslaco East on the rebound here. Now moving quickly, Nava. Zertucci, she's got it here, puts it up strong, and what are they going to do? They're going to call a foul here against Mercedes and Lozoya. Be a blocking foul on the side. And Weslaco East slowly trying to climb back into this game. So Lozoya will have to come out of the game. I'm not sure how many fouls she has, but she will have to come out of the game. And that is big here for Mercedes. Underneath, opportunity off the glass, and count it. And score the 2 points there for Rodriguez. She's got 4 in this game, and they're both here in the second half. 5-point game now here, 17-12. Lady Wildcats coming to life here in the second half. And they'll call a foul on Weslaco East. And that'll be on number 22. Garcia. Limas has it. Good pass, and the ball goes in. Jada Luna scores the bucket. That was his first 2 points for Mercedes in the second half, and they do it at the 3:55 mark here in the third quarter. So that was good defense there for Weslaco East. 19-12, Mercedes still with the lead in the third. Garcia, she'll take a shot, wild shot up there. It doesn't go anywhere. It's rebounded by Mercedes Barroso. Barroso will slow things down here a little bit, try to set up a play. Looking for a pick. She'll call that off. And now Barroso's going to take it herself. Off the glass and good. Daniela Barroso. She's got 4 points in this game. She scored 2 in the first half, 2 in the second half. Now 21-12 Mercedes. They have now scored back-to-back buckets and back-to-back possessions. And we've got 3 minutes here now left in the third quarter. 21-12 Mercedes. All alone. She puts it up strong. She's fouled from behind. The bucket won't count for Rodriguez, but she'll go to the line. Marisa Rodriguez has 4 points here, all 4 points in the second half. And she goes to the line. Count it for Rodriguez. 21-13 now is the score. Mercedes with the lead. The second shot is off the mark. Rebound, De La Torre. And Mercedes. Now with possession in the other direction now. Limas with the ball. Limas looking. And she'll find De La Torre, back to Adame. And now is it Barroso, lost it. Weslaco East coming the other direction. Puts it up strong, no good. Rebounds, Artucci tries to put it up from inside the key. That won't fall. And coming up with Limas, quickly up the court to De La Torre. Back to Limas. Good steal here. Nava. And knocked out of her hands and fouled. She'll go to the line, Leslie Nava. Now has scored 1 free throw earlier. A little bit short on that one. Second shot, count it. 21-14, Mercedes with the lead. Got 2:07 left here in the third quarter. Defense coming on strong here by Weslaco East. That one, though, will, as the ball goes out of bounds, will be Mercedes' ball. Shot in the inside, won't fall. Luna again, won't fall again, but she'll go to the line. .157 here left in the third quarter. 21-14, Mercedes with the lead. First free throw is good here for Jada Luna. She got 3 points in this game. Another opportunity for her here. Second shot off the backboard and good. 4 points here in the all in the second half for Jada Luna. Extends the lead 23-14 for Mercedes. Got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. The Weslaco works it around, trying to get to the inside, but that's going to be hard doing. You got Luna and you got De La Torre, very, very tough on the inside. So they take the shot from the outside like they do right there by Garcia. And it won't go, and it'll be rebound Mercedes, but a turnover, and it'll be Weslaco ball. 1:34 now left here in the third quarter. 23-14, Mercedes with the lead. Garcia inbound. Baseline. And what's going to be? That's going to be Garcia. She's going to be fouled. She sure is. I mean, Nava, I should say. Nava's fouled. And this will be a side out, I believe. Wildcats to inbound now. Shot from the outside, no good. Rebound, Mercedes. Barroso handling the rock now here for the Lady Wildcats. 1:19 in the third quarter. 23-14, Mercedes with the lead. Turnover, Weslaco ball. Genesis Mendoza will check into the game here for the Lady Wildcats. Leading scorer of the game here is Haley Lozoya with 11 points. She had all those in the first half. She got into foul trouble early and has sat most of the third quarter, but she's resting for the fourth. And that's not good news for the Lady Wildcats. And this one is stolen. Limas. So take it and put it in. The lay-in is good for Mercedes. And a good defense by Limas. It's 25-14, Mercedes. And Coach Cromer wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 36.4 seconds left here in the third quarter. 25-14, Mercedes with the lead. Back to action here in the third quarter at Weslaco East High School. Lady Wildcats down in this game. They've been down most of this contest. I think they had early on in the first quarter, they may have had the lead early on, but it's been mostly Mercedes with the lead in this game. Just about the entire contest. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. 25-14, Mercedes. Nava puts it up strong from inside the free throw line. She was hacked and she'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on De La Torre. That'll be the fourth foul for Haley. Sorry, not for Haley, but for Rihanna De La Torre. First free throw no good. 25-14 remains the score. Second free throw is good for Nava. Still a healthy lead for Mercedes, 25-15. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good defense here by Mercedes. That's Luna. Jada Luna with 2 more points here. At 6 points in the second half. At the buzzer, back of the iron, no good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Mercedes with the lead, 27-15. We'll be right back. All right, so the big story in that third quarter was really Jada Luna with 6 points in that third quarter, leading the way for the Mercedes Lady Tigers. And her height definitely has done a good job for Mercedes. She also does a good job of handling the ball. 6 points for her to help increase the lead. 27-15 Mercedes. So we'll go to the fourth quarter here. And the Lady Wildcats will try to get something going. They got to come up with some big defensive plays and see if the ball will fall in the bucket somehow. It's been very difficult from the inside due to the height of Mercedes. They'll have to shoot from the outside. And this person right here will have to get hot. That's Tucci. She loses the ball there. They're actually going to call a foul there that time after she goes down. Yeah, but it's been a quiet night for Zertucci. Only 2 points for her. So you go to the free throw line here. First free throw is no good. It was a one-on-one actually. And so Zertucci knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll be Mercedes' ball. That'll be a turnover. Oh, that's gonna be a time. I'm sorry, that's gonna be a timeout, Mercedes. We hope you're enjoying this broadcast on KWS as we bring you live action from Weslaco East High School. Good defense there by Nava, knocking that one away. But Mercedes will run it down and they'll keep it. Adame inside the key. Takes the shot. And around the rim and no good. Weslaco East now in possession. With the ball here, Garcia. Nava. Stop, back to Garcia. Good defense, Lima. She's done that all game long. Breakaway, layup for her, and she's fouled from behind. To the line, Serena Limas, junior. First free throw is good. First point to the fourth quarter, now 28-15, Mercedes. Checking back into the game, Haley Losoya, senior for Mercedes, leading scorer on the team with 11 points. Limas, second free throw. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound here, Rodriguez. Coming up strong, back out. Stolen, bounced around, and Mercedes will come up with it. Barroso handling the ball nicely here. A little bit of pressure behind the back, crosses the timeline. Lima's trying to, Losoya with the ball down the baseline, outside. Adame, three-point shot is good. Count it. The three-pointer is good for the freshman. Unofficially, she's got 5 points in the game. Pushes the score 31-15. Mercedes with 6:05 left in the game. Rebound, Adame again. Pushes it up the court. And she'll draw a foul. So Adame goes to the line here with the Tigers up 31-15, 5:57 left in the game. First free throw is no good. Mercedes had several games that were postponed during the early part of 2021. They're back in action here tonight. And they are 2-2 in district play. Both free throws are no good. They had a win against Brownsville Porter and a win against Brownsville Pace. They lost to Ed Cauchelsa and they lost to Brownsville Veterans. So 2-2 in district. And if things hold together for them here, they'll go to 3-2. The Wildcats aren't done yet though, Lady Wildcats. Here's Nava inside. And now. That's tough, though, because, you know, you got Jada Luna there with good defense and good rotation there on Nava. First free throw for Leslie Nava. Got it. Torre will check into the game here for Mercedes. Sitting down and doing a very good job here with Jada Luna on the post position. Second free throw back of the rim, no good. And knocked out of bounds, it'll be Mercedes ball. Barroso. She's going to take this one off the glass, no good. Foul's going to be called. I believe it's going to be, it's going to be a charging call actually against Barroso and the Mercedes Lady Tigers. Possession Wildcats, Lady Wildcats. 5:22 left in the game, 31-16, Mercedes with the lead. Nava around the perimeter. Shot from the outside. That one off the front of the arc. No good. She tried to get her own rebound, but nothing doing. And it's Mercedes ball. Barroso. And Barroso, that's De La Torre, who's right there. Uncontested shot. Lay-in is good for her. 33-16 now, Mercedes. Shot from the outside, no good. Rebound, Mercedes. And the Lady Tigers now here in possession of the ball. About 4:29 now left in the game. And Barroso with the ball. Adame finds the lane, puts it up. Short. And so you can say the ball hit the baseline and it'll be Wildcats ball. New personnel coming to the game. Zertucci will check in. And Zertucci in the game here for Weslaco East. Handling the ball now will be Garcia. Back to Nava. And they're going to either going to call a foul here. This one, they both went up for it, but they're going to call a foul as they were going up against Serena Limas. To the line here will be Juliana Garcia for the Lady Wildcats. Shot is good. 33. I believe. Second free throw. Off the mark. 33-17 remains the score. The clock rolling at 3:51 left in the game. It's been all Mercedes in this contest. Adame puts it up strong, won't fall. Wildcats with the rebounds. Zertucci here with it. She's got a lane. And they're going to call jump ball. Jump ball as Haley Lozoya was able to get a hand on that one. Possession arrow says it goes to Mercedes. Limas. Good defense here by Weslaco East. And a timeout's going to be called. Mercedes will take a lead. They're up 33-17. 3:24 left in the game. We'll take a break as well. Back to live action. Mercedes ball coming out of the break. Del Torre with the ball. Defense by the Lady Wildcats. I believe that's Zertucci with the recovery right there. Puts it up strong and no good. So the Wildcats to the free throw line here now. First free throw is good. Been an interesting year for Coach Cromer. He said yes, they've had their own COVID issues like everyone else has across the Rio Grande Valley, trying to work with a roster that changes on a game-by-game basis sometimes. But that's what's happening all across the Rio Grande Valley. Games are being postponed, canceled, rosters are changing, and people just trying to make their way through this 2020-2021 season. 3:13 now left in the game. 33-19 is the score. Barroso here with the ball. Nava coming from behind. Barroso will put it up strong, no good. De La Torre is right there and scored the bucket for her. She's got 4 points now here in the fourth quarter. Does De La Torre. 2:56 now left in the game. 35-19 Mercedes. Shot from the corner, no good. Rebound De La Torre. Mercedes, like I said earlier, won a district championship in 2019. 2020, which was last year, they made it to the playoffs. And they lost in the first round of the playoffs, so they're trying to get back to the postseason, maybe even try to win a district championship, although they do have a couple of district losses. Here's the shot. Count it, no good. The lay-in won't fall. And Barroso will come out of the pack. And Mercedes has a pretty good team, but they do have already a loss in district play to Brownsville Memorial, Veterans Memorial. And I told you about another loss, I believe, to Edcal Chelsea, which is never good if you're from Mercedes. 2:10 left in the game, 35-19 Mercedes. Checking back into the contest will be Rihanna De La Torre. I'm sorry, Haley Lozoya. .158 left in the game, under 2 minutes now. Bertucci off the glass, no good. Rebound, Mercedes. Good job there by Emma Ramos along the baseline and scored the bucket. 35-21. Coach Cromer will call a timeout. We'll go ahead and keep it right here. Talk a little bit more about this district, as it is now an 8-team district. This is the realignment that took place just this past, well, it's been a year now. It's 2020 was the realignment, and so Weslaco East moved down from 6A to 5A. They're now the 32 5A district. And for basketball, that means they're going to play teams from Lopez, Pace, Porter, Brownsville Vets, Donna, Edcal Chelsea, and Mercedes. So it's an 8-team district, and that'll be the same district for baseball, softball, soccer, cross country, and volleyball. That's not the same district that they had in football. Football was 16 5A, and they did have the Brownsville schools, but they also had teams from McAllen in that district. It was a big, huge district, but because of COVID, what happened this year, they had to break it up into zones. And Weslaco East in football ended up winning the district championship in 16 5A, Division I. All right, so it seems like football season was just around the corner, but we're here in January. We're playing basketball. And the Lady Wildcats down in this game, 35-21. 1:36 now left in the game. But I just wanted to break things down for you once again as you continue through the spring sports and you're a Wildcat fan and you're wondering, okay, remember things change. Now you're playing against the Mercedes, Edcal Chelsea, you're playing against Donna, and all these other sports, baseball, softball, soccer. Those are the teams you're going to be playing against. The Brownsville schools, Mercedes, Donna, Edcal Chelsea, so some teams from the Mid-Valley. So that is good. Sometimes you have relatives, you know people from the schools from the Mid-Valley area. It makes for more interesting games, let's just say that. So now 1:10 left in the contest. 35-21. Lady Wildcats been leading practically the entire game. Sertucci shot outside, no good. And it'll go out of bounds. 1:02 left in the game. Mercedes, impressive win here tonight. They had several games that were postponed. But they're back in action here tonight, and they look good. Timeout called. Leading scorer will be Haley Losoya for Mercedes with 11 points. All those points were scored in the first half. That's where she did all her damage. And she sat most of the second half, but, you know, Coach Rivas really didn't need her in that second half. Mercedes has some great height with Riley Lara. She had 6 points in the third quarter. And also Rihanna De La Torre, a senior. She also did a very good job for Mercedes tonight. A minute left in the game here now. 35-21. Mercedes will just run out the clock, and they'll walk out of here with a impressive district victory. Weslaco still in the hunt, still a lot of basketball to be played here for the Lady Wildcats. They'll have a Monday game against Brownsville Pace. So still district competition up ahead for the Lady Wildcats. They'll regroup here and try to get back into action. With 4 teams going to the playoffs, there's still plenty of opportunities here for the Lady Wildcats to get to the postseason and qualify. To the line will be Jaslyn Zertucci. Off the mark for her. Rebound Mercedes. She misses them both. And this looks like it'll be a turnover. Nava, 27 seconds left in the game. We'll try to get something going for the Lady Wildcats. Try to finish up strong here. Zertucci goes up, puts it up. No good. Tries to get her own rebound. Mercedes with the ball. 10 seconds. Zertucci battling there underneath with Del Torre. Trying to finish the game strong as possible here. 6.3 seconds left. And that'll do it. That'll do it here tonight. Final from Weslaco East High School. It is the Mercedes Tigers winning by a final score of 35-21. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to this broadcast. For Val Zamora, Don Ramirez, I'm Carlos Robledo. Good night, everybody.